to the second half. And space to run into. Crossing possibilities. And terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Lionel Messi. Oh, to trim back the lead. The referee is given a corner.
Well, the crowd are certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Yamal. And here's Saliba. Lamine Yamal. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Yamal. Nicely timed tackle. Sanchez. And a clever piece of defending. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Oh, it might be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Lamine Yamal. Promising position, this. Genuine chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Matty Cash. Vitor Ferreira. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Iniesta. It's with Ødegaard. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And the chance slips away. Ferreira. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they make it count? Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you just got to pass it into the net.
Delightful pass. And Messi! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Good work from the Seleção to win back possession. The cross is on. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And credit due, a good intervention. Messi. Saud Abdul Hamid. Pineda. And a fine cross. Can he take this chance? And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Cruyff. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Andres Iniesta. Henry. An effective ball win. Lionel Messi. Good-looking move. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Gonzalo Ramos. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitor. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we have action from FUT Rivals coming your way. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Andres Iniesta. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Ederson between the posts. Marcus Rashford starts with Claudio Marchisio in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And pressing from the front. Joao Cancelo. Now with Marchisio. Marchisio. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he put them in front? Mbappe! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Osterwolde. Now with Beckham. Joao Cancelo. Working so hard to win back possession. Virgil van Dijk. High pressing and good high pressing. Now Beckham. And that, a piece of goal. You're going to see again and again and again. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Iniesta. Could be threatening. Henry. Now, Cruyff. Mbappe. Rashford. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Marcus Rashford. Nicely cut out. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Claudio Marchisio. Oscar Trejo. A super tackle and they've won possession. Right. Danger building. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Short option preferred. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Going short. Interesting pass. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Thierry Henry. Henry. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Joao Cancelo. And on to Marchisio. Marcus Rashford. Clean challenge. Yamal. William Saliba. Lamine Yamal. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Osterwolde. It's with Joao Cancelo. Oscar Trejo. And a clever piece of defending. Mbappe. Now Roberto Carlos. Johan Cruyff. Van Dijk with it. And possibilities here. And Cash with it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Move, let's see.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Oscar Trejo. Now with Marquisio. Playing with a flow and intensity, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And taken short. To take the lead, and she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. They read it well defensively. Claudio Marquisio. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Joao Cancelo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Cash. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, useful ball. That's a good-looking ball. Henry. Really good build-up, but no end product. David Beckham. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, chance! Well, they're going to be very... With themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Con el 9, Thierry Henry. Y con el 14, Andrés Iniesta. Entrarán en el terreno de juego.
Well, a really good run.
Dembélé. Y con el 3, Vieira.
Vitinha, can he get the level? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So underway again at 2-2. And moving it forward, but nothing comes of it. Johan Cruyff. Lamine Yamal. Vieira. On to Yamal. A very effective challenge put in. Possibilities for them to counter. It's there for him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Ten minutes left for play. O'Reilly. Well, no way through.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Cash. Cruyff. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Matty Cash. High quality defending. Omar Marmoush. And on to Beckham. Marmoush. And crossed in there. And good work to regain possession. Promising attack. Omar Marmoush. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And deciding to go short with this one. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee says that is all for today. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the lineup for the home team. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Matty Cash in the fullback positions. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. And possession lost there. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Understandable that the focus of attention is on Kylian Mbappe, who today marks his 250th appearance for the club.
Yeah, it's a great accomplishment. I think he enjoys this style of play too.
Oh, look at this! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, a really good run. But quick thinking defensively. William Saliba. On to Yamal. Opportunity for Henry to be creative. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And slipped through beautifully. Matty Cash. On to Yamal. Cash. And moving it forward. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Pulisic. Oh, good-looking run. That's not a bad ball. He might be onto something. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Andres Iniesta. Lamine Yamal. And you can sense the threat is there. And options in the centre. And possibilities here. Mbappe. Credit to them for winning back possession. Rather congested in the middle of the park. McAllister. Now Cruyff. Yamal! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Lamine Yamal. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. The referee has a decision to make. And support available. Mbappe. Now Cruyff. This looks interesting. How did they let that attack come to an end? Yamal. And Cash with it. Controlled run from Iniesta. Now what can they do from here? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Lamine Yamal. Mbappe with it. Yamal. Return to Mbappe. Can he put it away? Oh, good save. Martin Ødegaard. Promising pass. And smuggled behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? Not a convincing clearance. Can they set up a chance? Oh, this looks useful. Not the pass he had in mind. Good run, very much in control of the situation. He's in behind. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Through the middle. Oh, a really excellent save. That... Counter-attack seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, another corner, can they take advantage of this one? Trying to deliver it accurately. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business. Insufficient wisdom from the old boys in the first half. How will they respond now in the second? Johan Cruyff. Yamal. Vieira. And now Henry. Lamine Yamal. Danger building. Now Cruyff. Nicely cut out.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Gvardiol. McAllister. On to David. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Roberto Carlos. William Saliba. Doing well to keep it. Vieira. Lamine Yamal. Patrick Vieira. Lamine Yamal. Will it happen for them? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Vitor Ferreira. On the offensive. Johan Cruyff. Ferreira. That's good refereeing advantage. Vitor Ferreira. Top-class defending. Nice looking move, this. Oh, big moment. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Playing it short. And flying forwards here. It's a neat move. Vieira. Van Dijk with it. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Oh, they're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
And back to Iker Casillas.
Would the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR
Did well to win the ball back.
KKK, please contact the nearest security guard.
Martin Ødegaard. Will it be a goal? Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Virgil van Dijk. Favouring possession football. Cash. And bursting forward. Matty Cash. Vieira. Playing with patience.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Roberto Carlos. Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's a really good run. And an opening. Read it well and made the save. And they're making a change. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And taken short. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Gvardiol. Pulisic now. High pressing and good high pressing. Takes aim. Can he put it away? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, it strikes the bar.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Surely! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Time for a change then. Trying to deliver it accurately. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Çalhanoğlu. There to win it back. Yamal. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. David. Possibilities for them to counter.
Just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Casillas. Oh, that drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And a goal here might settle the outcome. The cross is on. Getting in there to intercept. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Virgil van Dijk. That's a good-looking pass. Vieira. On to Vitinha, and it's opening up. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Nuno Mendes. Van Dijk. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Ruben Dias. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Very effective pass. Chance to shoot. Quick break could be on. Need to get back quickly here. And it just dissipated a little.
Yeah, they've got to do better there for me.
Rafinha. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Rafinha. Oh, good idea. Can they forge ahead? It's a corner. And they fancy a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Dembele. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Mbappe. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Patrick Vieira. Good weight on that pass. How about the cross? Cutting in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
Lovely weight. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. A really good pass. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Opportunity. Oh, reacted so quickly. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will it open up? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see the... out? Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And look at this! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game and it...
That is the one. That's the one.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And away they go, off and running here in this champions encounter. Andres Iniesta. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
How did they let that attack come to an end? So the initial 11 for the home side. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Marcelo starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And up front, Harry Kane plays alongside Hugo Sanchez. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. And losing out, Iniesta. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's the focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding that yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Hugo Sanchez. Chance to finish. Splendid defending. Yamal. Can they take the lead? Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Iniesta. Interesting pass. Nicely cut out. Hugo Sanchez. Hugo Sanchez. To put them ahead. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Roberto Carlos. Good tackle. And support available. William Saliba. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, this looks really productive. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
But fisted away by the goalkeeper. Yamal. Oh, danger here. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. William Saliba. Now, Cruyff. Oh, this looks useful. Cruyff. Now with Vitinha. Yamal. And look at this! Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Cruyff. And they could eat into the lead. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Hugo Sanchez. Running with confidence, but timely defending when it mattered. Yamal. On to Iniesta. Cruyff. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. And bursting forward. Could be a smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Can he find the right pass? Iniesta. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Hugo Sanchez. Went in strongly to win the ball. Can he level it? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Ferreira. Now with Marcelo. Sanchez. Real chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Cash. Andres Iniesta. William Saliba. Now Cruyff. Fantastic ball, Henry. That's cheeky. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And danger averted. Well read. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Harry Kane. On to Iniesta. And a fine tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Need to get back quickly here. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Bull. Now with Vitinha. On the offensive. But the danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos. And here's Saliba. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Lamine Yamal. Plenty of support here. Cruyff. Mbappe with it. Teamwork and passing in evidence. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. Johan Cruyff. On to Iniesta. Thierry Henry. And that's incisive play from Thierry Henry. Oh, off the post. So near. Marcelo. Kane. Really good challenge. Mbappe. William Saliba. Casillas. Well, misjudged that one. He had to score, and he does. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Virgil van Dijk. Getting stuck in and winning the ball. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Johan Cruyff. Now with Yamal. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kylian Mbappe. Kane. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Yamal. And he read it well defensively. Hugo Sanchez. On to Iniesta. Lamine Yamal. Oh, surely! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see! William Saliba. On to Vitinha. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Lamine Yamal. This looks interesting. Is this the moment? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Matty Cash. And in the right position to read it. Cash. Henry. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Well, opting for the short corner. Yamal. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Sanchez. Now, options are plenty, but timely defending when it mattered. And slipped through beautifully. Henry. On to Vitinha. Read it well. Could be a chance to break. Won't work out. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Yamal. Now Cruyff. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
There to win it back. Oh, big chance. Oh, great goal. Keeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, they have the ball once more. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And he's in. The goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Cash. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure...
Well, misjudged that one. He had to score, and he does. Casillas. Lamine Yamal. Oh, surely! And there...
Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And it's all about Champions action. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. This is the lineup for the home team. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff.
That's really opened up.
Another example of how to do it from Buffon.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Matty Cash. Now, Cruyff. Oh, danger here. That's a very impressive piece of defending. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, I'm really looking forward to watching him play here. He's the club's top scorer, but he's got so much more to his game. The defenders, they're going to have to stay focused for the entire game, or he'll certainly punish them.
Flowing here. Oh, to take the lead. Well, possession problems. Iniesta. Now with Vitinha. Mbappe. On to Iniesta. Just cutting off the supply. Playing with a flow and intensity. Havertz. Well, spot on with that challenge. Matty Cash. Lamine Yamal. Dembele on the ball. Trying to tee it up. Mbappe with it. Iniesta. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. Interception to snuff out the danger. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Might lead to a chance. Yamal. Here's Ronaldo. Emmanuel Petit. Havertz! And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And a bit off the mark.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dembele. Was an incisive pass from Johan Cruyff. Carles Puyol. Clean challenge. Iniesta. Now with Yamal. Vitor Ferreira. Cruyff. Trying something different. Dembele. Mbappe. Now with Iniesta. No quick thinking to win it back. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Your thoughts up to this point?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls, but they'll be positive they can get something from this.
Joelinton. Oh, moving it nicely. And look at this! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And taking it away. Incisive pass from Yamal. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Matty Cash. Now with Yamal. Virgil van Dijk. Yamal. Will it happen for them? And he's lost custody of the ball here. Dembele. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Matty Cash. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Joelinton. Marcos Llorente has it. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Havertz. And possession changing hands. Johan Cruyff. 30 minutes left for play. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Cruyff. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's brilliant play. Vitor Ferreira. Yamal. Oh, could be. Lamine Yamal. And he has options available. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Yamal! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Carles Puyol. Gigi Buffon. O'Reilly. And Buffon has it now. Marcos Llorente. Gigi Buffon.
Well, that certainly tells you what the crowd think of the performance today. They've been far too passive and not at their best.
Suddenly they have possession. Johan Cruyff. Yamal. And it's a quality pass. Joelinton. And a poor ball. Dembele. Lamine Yamal. Ferreira. Oh, big moment! Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a dangerous pass. Hit behind. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score. And
he read it superbly. Mickey van de Ven. Emmanuel Petit. Now with Yamal. Credit to them for winning it back. Petit. Mickey van de Ven. Throw-in has been awarded. Petit. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Okay, yeah.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And today we bring you all the action from Champions. What are your expectations from this?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Here's how the home side lines up. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William
big moment
Saliba.
here.
A really promising attack has come to naught. Paquetá! Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. Vitinha. Dembele now. Cruyff. Nice pass and on they march. And they went too soon, it's offside. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Lamine Yamal. On to Dembele. Andres Iniesta. Vitinha. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Batistuta. Cruyff. He's in here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Short corner it is. Closed it down well. Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders.
Neymar! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. 1-0 then as we get started again. Roberto Carlos. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely setup. Dembele now. They won the ball, now to keep it. Lucas Paquetá. Dodi Luque Bacalhau. An attack of genuine promise now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Kylian Mbappe. And he's in now. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Marcelo. Laporte. Lucas Paquetá. On to Neymar. Getting closer. Now, surely. And that is magnificent defending. Mbappe. Ousmane Dembele. Just needs the composure now. Still up for grabs. Could be something happening for them now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ousmane Dembele. That's offside, and an easy one to see. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, could be a chance here. Could go in front here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Vitinha. Opportunity here. Great defending. Still trouble here. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Luque Bacalhau. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Oh, surely. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They decide against putting it into the box. Great tackle, but still trouble. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And it's in to put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1. Alvarez. Cafu. In the right position to cut out the pass. Van Dijk. Vitinha. And on to Iniesta. Should score here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts. Vitinha. And on to Van Dijk. Yamal. And it's on now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. A short corner taken. Matty Cash. This could be dangerous. Van Dijk. Good work, they've got it back. And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Cruyff. Alvarez. And they might be in. Yeah, surely. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Short corner it is. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Iniesta. Johan Cruyff. Lamine Yamal. Positive play on the front foot. And that's that. The flag's up. Alvarez. And that's where it ends. Lamine Yamal. Batistuta. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, that was well read.
Roberto Carlos. And on to Van Dijk. Henry. Iniesta. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. William Saliba. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Iniesta. Van Dijk. Yamal. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, real opportunity. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Alawiran. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, could be here. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's put into the middle. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Van Dijk. Yamal. Thierry Henry. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Alvarez. Here's Marcelo. They've given it away here. Now the A chance for them to pour forward. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Cruyff. He's in here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good position.
Kylian Mbappe. And he's in now. And it's there to equalise. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he... Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And it's in. Yamal. And it's on now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a... Nice pass, and on they march. Oh, real opportunity. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Nice pass, and on they march.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about Champions action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. Lamine Yamal. Intelligent ball. Superbly read and executed. This is the lineup for the home team. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. Yamal! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Johan Cruyff. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Mariona. Now with Burger. Bremer. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Rafael Leao. Mariona, promising attack, but nothing comes of it. Oh, good idea. Yamal. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk with it. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
William Saliba. And intercepting it. Claudia Pina. Can she find the right pass? And possibilities here. Can she get them level? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Matty Cash. Very alertly winning back possession. Cruyff. And he read it superbly. Ferreira. Matty Cash. Now with Iniesta. Oh, that's a clever ball. Excellent defending. Lamine Yamal. And moving it forward. Oh, it's on! Oh, an incredible block. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Claudia Pina. And an astute piece of defending. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. William Saliba. And losing out, Iniesta. Yamal! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And good anticipation. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, surely! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Matty Cash. What to like about that pass? An alert piece of defending. And playing it through. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. And he's made headway. Classic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Wouter Burger. And a strong tackle. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Could be dangerous. Claudia Pina. Is it going to be? Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That's how to get a block in.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Iniesta. Showing good defensive judgment. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Wouter Burger. Mariona. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Top-class defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Yamal. Casillas. Lamine Yamal. What an incisive pass from Johan Cruyff. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Clean challenge. Johan Cruyff. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
Iniesta. On to Yamal. And a clever piece of defending. Pina. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Lamine Yamal. Possibilities for them to counter. Wouter Burger. Now, can she put this one away? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. William Saliba. Dembele on the ball. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Dembele. Now Cruyff. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Delightful pass. Can she score? Stunning piece of defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Pereira. Ready to break, perhaps. Dembele. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Took a touch on the way through. The play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Playing it short. Roberto Carlos. Dembele. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Mariona. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Iniesta. Here's Mbappe. Dembele. Danger building. Went in strongly, decisively. Wouter Burger. Pina. Might be a chance to break. Burger. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Oh, big chance! Superb stop. Dembele. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Yes, time to play it over. Interesting pass. This could level it. Couldn't get it through. Corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Trying to tee it up. Cruyff. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. That's a good pass. Through on goal. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. In the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't
shot.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Lamine Yamal. Yamal! And the post getting in the way. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Cruyff. Oh, moving it nicely. Cruyff. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Pelé. Showing a great defensive instinct. Dembele. On to Yamal. Just went slightly awry for them there. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Oh, to level the match. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Cash. Now with Iniesta. Attack looks promising. Vitor Ferreira. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Lamine Yamal. Perfect tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product. And pressing from the front. Cruyff. Andres Iniesta. Oh, good idea. Determined defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dembele. And teammates around him. Oh, great vision. And Dembele's given it away. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Dembele. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Feeding it through. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Iniesta. Lamine Yamal. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
William Saliba. Now with Iniesta. Doing well to keep it. Possibilities inside the box. Cash. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Dembele. Danger building. Now with Vitinha. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lamine Yamal. On to Iniesta. Will it happen for them? Cruyff. Really acute angle, but he kept going and... Trying.
Well, I'm surprised he went for goal, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good idea from Morgan. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. William Saliba. A good and fair challenge. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Yamal. And Morgan. And to trim the lead. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Well, that's really disciplined defending. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. It's a perfect challenge. Alex Morgan. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that was really quick thinking.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Andres Iniesta. Mbappe. Yamal. That's a good-looking ball. Mbappe. Oh, could be. Counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down. Cash. Will it go in? Is this the moment? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant... Save there. That had goal written all over it.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, they're going for the short one. Andres Iniesta. They had the advantage. Oh, this could be right up their street. Matty Cash. And here's Saliba. Cash. And Cash with it. Virgil van Dijk.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
A fine use of the ball. Johan Cruyff. Real chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Morgan. Could be dangerous. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over comes the corner. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Morgan. Well read to ease the pressure. Decent idea. Messi! Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Andres Iniesta. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Patrick Vieira. William Saliba. And managing the game here. Lamine Yamal. And bursting forward. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today. And pressing expertly. Well, they tried to keep the move going. They won the ball at just the right time there.
Iniesta. Mbappe. Andres Iniesta. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And back to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Strong possession play. Virgil van Dijk. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
That is the one.
Oh, moving it nicely. Cruyff. In it goes. An early goal. Oh, to level the match. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this... Vitor Ferreira. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to... And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely on... Cruyff. Really a cute act. Is this the moment? Could be dangerous. Messi! Oh, a goal! And a moment, the goalkeeper... Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Lamine Yamal. Matty Cash. Yamal. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Iker Casillas
Oh,
begins.
there's a chance.
What a vital intervention. Ronaldinho. And a timely intervention. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, got everything behind it. Playing it short. Roberto Carlos. On to Vitinha. William Saliba. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Cafu. And on to Vidic. Credit to them for winning it back. Cruyff. To put them ahead. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Ronaldinho. And what a magical save it was. Taken short. Playing his way in. Ronaldinho. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And saved by the keeper. Johan Cruyff. Good work from the Seleção to win back possession. Well, an illegal challenge there. Showing a great defensive instinct. Iniesta. Dembele on the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldinho. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. This looks promising from the Seleção Canarinho. And the Seleção Canarinho struggling to keep the ball. Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappe. And he read it superbly.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Pereira. And there to intervene. Ronaldo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Nice looking move, this. Takes aim. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? There's an example of how to do it. Dealing with a corner. Cash. Now Roberto Carlos. Dembele. Can they create something from here? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Ronaldinho. Is this the equaliser? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So a level contest. 1-1. Cash. On to Yamal. Matty Cash. Effective challenge. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Mbappe. Intercepting it intelligently. Dembele. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Will it go in? They've got it scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And underway again here after what was a sizzling first 45 from the Seleção Canarinho. Ronaldinho. Sadio Mane now. Surely. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, the ball is rolling again, and the Seleção really running away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get out of hand. Went in strongly, decisively. Cruyff. Yamal! And denied by the post. Well, defensive resilience there. Cafu. Van de Ven. No luck for Sadio Mane. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance. Oh, that is a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Van de Ven. Now with Di Marco. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Intelligent threaded pass here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Very timely interception. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a useful cross. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. And fed forwards. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Ronaldinho. Could be dangerous. Cruyff. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Playing it short. Decent idea. Oh, superb reflexes! Delivering it. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just inviting someone to go and meet it. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Dembele. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, moving it nicely. A goal here! Giving his team... Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Johan Cruyff. All for naught, that particular attack. Matty Cash. And the Seleção Canarinho regaining possession here. And the chance slips away. Iniesta. And now Henry. Yamal. Can get themselves back into it. No, high quality defending. Ronaldinho. And teammates around him. Oh, what a save! Time for a change then. Corner coming up. Favouring the short one. Nice looking move, this. A smart stop here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Nicely cut out. Joao Felix. Well, the threat could be there. Carlos. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Mane. Nicely out of there. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Nice weight on the pass. And the decision. Offside here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now opening things up. This could square the game. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.